Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Wednesday, December the 4th, 2013. And as always, thank you for watching, posting, retweeting, sharing, subscribing, all that good social media stuff that we do to build a quality community here on the YouTube channel and also on my Facebook and fan pages. So today's the number 4. In the tarot deck, that is our Emperor. So we've got some good solid energy going on today. The Emperor is typically a balanced man because the number 4 is a feminine number attached to his fiery, creative, spiritual, masculine self. So there's some good feminine side within this man who kind of runs the roost, if you will. And also, if you add all the numbers up today, 12-4-2013, you're going to get the number 13, which is the Death card. So the Death card kind of bringing things to an end, closing things off. Obviously, after one thing ends, another thing begins. So it's kind of completions is what it feels like today, the energy that I feel from Spirit. And also, you boil that back down, you got the number 4 again. So this entire month, because the number 12, which is the month in 2013, add up as 9, almost every day is going to be just a little bit turbocharged back to its original number. So 4 goes to day 4, goes to day, month, year 13 back to 4 when you add it back down. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So whatever the day number is, it's kind of double energy turbocharged because the month and year is a 9, which add 9 to anything and you boil it back down to a single digit, it's always the same number. So I hope you were brave yesterday. I was, and I thought this morning, you know what? Another reason I'm brave, and this is a simplistic thing, I woke up. I am still here. I, on a soul level, was brave enough to continue living. And I say that because, this is that time of year, holiday time of the year, where a lot of people tend to check out. It's oftentimes more peaceful. Oftentimes family is thinking of each other, family is gathered, and they will make their exits from this earthly body. So it's a very interesting time of the year. Not predicting anyone going, but just know that. I've already heard and seen a lot of animals and have some close people around me that have like in-laws and parents and grandparents that are saying goodbye, or the doctors are saying, be interesting if they make it to the end of this year. So, that part of being brave is, facing that we're spiritual beings, taking a little moment here as a human. So that's tough for some to come to grips with that. So continue to be brave. Do ask yourself that question: what would I do if I weren't afraid? There's if I weren't afraid. Now, I say that, and I always tell people, don't answer it. Just ask the question. But I also think that being brave and courageous is still having fear within you, but moving forward and doing what you need to do anyway. So it doesn't mean the fear is going to diminish, or you're not going to be afraid, but being brave and courageous means you're going to do it anyway, knowing you're going to be supported, knowing that if you make a mistake, it's okay. I was thinking, just as I was shuffling, because I kept thinking, is 13 the Death card? And I thought, what if that's wrong? What if these people in the, in these professional tarot groups hear me say that? And I thought, that's when I know Spirit's working through me. If I make a mistake, especially if it's about this, then I feel it was divine, intervention trying to get me to say something different than what was supposed to happen. And I allow the mistakes. And we all know that some of the biggest mistakes in the world have become some of our greatest inventions. So I don't care about making mistakes, because I also believe there's no right and wrong. There just is experiencing what is. So I'm ready to experience what is with another tarot card for today to add to the energy of our Death card and our Emperor. And that is going to be the Devil card. I do like this card. I don't know why. Just maybe it's because it's a hot man on there. But anyway, so this is the number 15 card. It is the Devil card. It often scares people. And I think it scares people because because we often have to face the truth and face reality that we're fearful and we're being held back. So the Devil card, when I read, is oftentimes about being bound to, chained to, held back. This can be addictions. This can be, stuck in a fearful and scary relationship or a job that you really don't like anymore. So this is where the Devil card will often show up in my readings. And what I say today is, if you're stuck somewhere, today's a great day, being a 13th day, being death, bringing things to an end. You know, the Emperor, I said earlier, he's got a balanced, you know, quality of feminine and masculine, but he still is that kind of that ultimate leader, very fiery, very passionate, very spiritual. You know, we can see the fire here on this card as well. So we're kind of all in the element here. And I love pointing out the time. What do you call that? The hourglass is on its side, so it's you're kind of stuck too. We see that in the Hangman. So the Hangman and the Devil sometimes can feel similar. With the Devil, I always feel like it's about you realizing and moving forward. With the Hangman, I think sometimes it's about taking time. The Hangman can reflect a little bit of the Hermit for me as well. In other words, if you're in the Hangman state, you can turn it into Hermit energy, I feel, getting quiet, getting introspective, and kind of working there. So if you're stuck, use the energy of the Death card 13 today to end it and move forward, to break that chain and to release yourself. Be brave and do it. Tonight on my Blog Talk Radio show, I have Catherine Allen. She is from Canada, astrologer, intuitive healer, medium. We will be doing readings tonight. I really feel like it's going to be a very powerful show. I love her energy. She is a teacher like I am at heart, so there'll be a lot of teaching going on tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You just connect through Blog Talk Radio on the internet. You can always listen to the archive files if you miss it live. So go check that out. Still running my 2 specials through the end of this year, and that is the Fool Spread, where you get 1 card per month for the entire year of 2014, and I allow Spirit to speak about that card in that month as well. Starting January 1st, my 30-minute readings are going to jump up to $65. That was a tough one for me, but Spirit directed, and because I fought hard. But if you purchase 1 or 2 of those 30-minute readings before the end of this year, you have up until the end of January to use it, to lock that price in. So feel free to go purchase those and just let me know what you want if you do a 30-minute one. If you do a full spread, I will have that delivered to you before the end of the year. Right now, I'm staying on top of it, and I'm getting them done within 7 to 10 days ahead of time so you can start preparing for that year. And I think I know what I'm going to do for my January special. Has to do with resolutions and starting the new year off, and often we talk about weight loss and, you know, new goals. So definitely going to have a special YouTube reading for that month as well. So have an amazing day. I say to you, namaste. I will talk to you tomorrow. Maybe some of you tonight. Call in early if you want to get on the air and ask Catherine some questions. We'll do, like I said, readings and communication as well. So namaste to you all.